Alright guys, so I just picked up this 1999 Range Rover 4.0 SE and do a little walk around on it for you guys, show you it. It has 124,000 miles. The tires are have decent tread. Inside was really clean when I got it, but I went ahead and just vacuumed it anyway and then wiped down all the seats and put some leather protectant on them. It does have a full-size spare in the back with a matching rim, so that's always nice. I went ahead and took out the stereo here. Someone had put a aftermarket one in, and basically nothing worked on it. The only thing that worked was the CD player. The FM radio didn't work, and so I'm gonna put in a original one in here. So also here, let me open the engine bay. My hood latch broke there, so I have to use that piece of leather. Also, I have to pull up on the hood and then go and pull the latch a second time. It seems like this right side over here needs a little lubrication or something. But engine bay is also really clean. I haven't even cleaned this at all. This is exactly how it looks when I got it. At one point there was a metal fan blade in here, and I think it broke or blew off or something because the batting in here is all torn. But that's since been replaced, I guess, with a plastic one, so I shouldn't have to worry about that again. And it's on the charger right now because something is draining the battery overnight, and I'm still trying to figure out what that is. I looked it up, and it could be the RF sensor, which is the sensor that looks out for frequencies from your key fob for when you unlock or relock the car. But so I went ahead and unplugged that. It was pretty easy to get to. It's just I don't know, there's like an antenna line on this window, and all I had to do here was remove this top panel here, and it's right under there. All I had to do was just unplug the little box here, and but that didn't seem to fix the problem. So I also saw on the internet that if a aftermarket stereo had been installed, then that could be draining the battery. So I took out the stereo, and right now it's just charging, and I'll start it up once it gets full enough, and then after a while of it being off again, I'll have to test the battery again and see if taking out the stereo worked. But yeah, I mean, it runs strong. It's no issues. I had to drive it like 3 hours from where I got it to where I live, but didn't have any problems on the way back, and all the gears work. It's actually still on air suspension, and that I don't seem to see any issues with it. And it's lowered all the way right now because I haven't been able to start it yet this morning, so it hasn't rose up, but it went all the way down from sitting all night in the cold. At least that's what I've heard online, that it's normal for them to sit down like this, but other people say that it's not normal. So after it raises up, I'm going to go ahead and spray down all the airbags with some soapy water, as well as under here is the compressor here, along with these things. I'm not sure what those are exactly, but so another guy sprayed those down with some soapy water as well, and see if there's any leaks here. Because when I did have it on, the compressor was running constantly, and that can be one sign that I do have a small leak somewhere. And if it's running constantly, my compressor can burn out pretty soon. But it's I also got these kind of dents here on the hood, I think from when the fan blade broke. It must have hit these and stuff, so I'm going to flatten all those out and color, I guess paint them the same color and clear coat it again. What else? Let's see, I have to clean all the windows really well because there's some really heavy, I don't know, I guess water spots on them. But I'll use like a piece of steel wool and some compound to get those off. But yeah, I'll be making lots of videos on this car and as I continue to do stuff on it. And well, basically that's it for right now. Go ahead and like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and drop a comment if you have any questions on it or have any suggestions of what some problems might be on it or things to look out for. But yeah, thanks for watching.